It's the end of the year pickup season. Super Set Kid, aka Mr. Get Your Tank Top Ready. Come to you fine people today. It is that time. 'Tis the season. Man, it's been a good year, man. I'm telling you, man. 2024, it's been a good year for shoes. I don't care what nobody say. It's been a good year. 2025 look like gonna be a great year, but it's been a pretty good year. So, I'm going to bring you guys my pickups this year. Y'all probably about to laugh. It's so crazy. I sat back, I looked at one of our old videos, and I realized, like I was saying, y'all know the first, 6 to 7 months of the year, I only had maybe like 3 shoes I picked up all year. So it's crazy, and how many I actually picked up, because I think I ended up finishing off with 13. So, I started slow and moved up, for somebody. I kept saying I wanted to make the collection smaller. And I always said I just want to trade shoes out. I didn't want to expand. But I mean, some of these shoes, they just fell in my lap. It is what it is. I make no excuses. Y'all know how I am about shoes. Know how y'all are about shoes. But before we get started, man, if you like to, totally up to you. Go ahead on subscribe, because I got a lot of new things coming y'all way. What's coming up recently, me and my boy, we ain't be able to have the same schedule right now. We're gonna bring our top 10 shoes of 2024. Definitely, I know y'all gonna be looking forward to that one. Yes, because some of y'all gonna really get mad at that, and I love to have those comments when they deal with that. Other thing is, like I said, any day, this is a fitness / shoe channel. So I'm gonna bring some special guests. I'm gonna have people who actually gonna be working out with me. We're gonna have the shoes on. We talk about kicks while we actually working out. So you guys stay tuned for that for the new year. I got a lot of things in store. But let's get to what I know y'all came for today. All right, these shoes are in no particular order. I'm gonna tell y'all now, these are shoes in no particular order. I just grabbed them all. Some of them I think I might have forgot 1 or 2, to be honest with you. But I just grabbed them and I'm gonna bring them y'all today. Number 1, probably something none of you guys probably thinking about. This LeBron Witness Outlet Special. I got this one picked up from the outlet. This shoe has a specific purpose. Y'all give me a couple seconds, because I'm gonna actually talk some details about these shoes. This shoe is pretty much my frat colors. Y'all know that. So, I can't go wrong with my frat colors. But I'm gonna tell y'all some about these LeBron Witnesses for some of y'all. Now, if you guys have a manual labor job where you on your feet all day, I don't care whether you working in some stores or whatever the case may be, y'all might want to really look in these shoes, especially for the price. I think this is only like 30 bucks. The comfort and the air that they give you in these shoes is unreal. I can tell you now, I had the LeBron Witness 5. I wore all the way out. It's embarrassing how much I wore it out, to let y'all guys see. These some shoes you definitely wanna get. I'm gonna hold on to this one. I'm not gonna wear this one out because it's purple and gold. I just wore this in the homecoming this year. So my first shoe that I'm just gonna bring to you guys, like I said, no particular order, is the LeBron. What's this? Witness. Next shoe is a shoe that I got lucky. A guy I've been dealing with for a while. We interact, we talk about shoes. Older guy like me. We done a little bit of business together. And that is the KD Nerf. Y'all know I told y'all I wanted this shoe way back when I told you guys before the year started. They said this shoe's returning. This is a big shoe for me. I always wanted this shoe, always liked this shoe. Like I told you guys, don't let the old age fool you. I was also a Nerf kid, and I just like the way this shoe pops. I've always just liked the way a lot of KDs. Like I told you guys, I showed you the videos. I've bought KDs in the past. This is nothing new. I definitely like this shoe. If you haven't saw me do a review on it, go back and check the review out on it. But yeah, this KD Nerf, this is gonna get some wows. And how can you even mess it up? I mean, the shoe made out of plastic. I can't even see how I can mess this shoe up. So KD Nerf. Next shoe is a shoe that I had my eye on ever since they said this shoe was gonna drop December 2023. I didn't get it right away because I bought the 38 fundamentals. So I say, look, okay, I saw how the price dropped on. I say, okay, I'm not gonna jump on this one right away unless I see a bunch of them sell out. Didn't sell out. I think they probably still sitting around. But I ended up getting one for a good price, and that is Jordan 38 Aqua. Of course, y'all know my story about this shoe. Dix and gave me one look like somebody that was used, but I like this shoe. I like this shoe a lot. I just got to find the occasion to wear it. Definitely, I think the Jordan 38 was in my top 10 of last year's for GRs. I like where they're going with this 38. I did. I really, really like it. I'm probably going to pick up a couple more pairs. The crazy part about it, I know y'all talk about outlet. I haven't seen a 38 in the outlets yet, so y'all let me know. All right. This next shoe was another outlet shoe, which surprised me when I was actually looking through the archives and I was talking about old shoes that was coming in 2024. And that is the Jordan 2 Python. Yeah, I didn't even realize that this shoe came out earlier this year and it's already in the outlet. I got this shoe for like 97 bucks. I mean, I like this shoe a lot. I think it's definitely for $97. This is a lot of shoe for $97. I mean, what can you say about that? I mean, nice shoe. Goes to show all of y'all out here talking about y'all like these shoes to be looking vintage and everything. They gave it to you and y'all let them set still. But I like this one. This is gonna be nice. Really, really nice shoe that really pops. But yeah, Jordan 2 Python. So that was another pickup from outlets this year. All right. Let's heat this thing up some more. All right, this is top shoe I've been looking forward to. Y'all, how many videos y'all know I had about this shoe? And that is no other than the Jordan 3 Black Cement. Ooh, boy, I tell you, I know a lot of y'all talking junk, boy, but my pair came out right. Just look at that shoe. My God, this is. Whew, this definitely compete for shoe of the year. I don't care what anybody say. Message. You know, I feel bad for the people who did get bad pairs because I know it's not going to be perfect. You know, I think they had very high numbers on this. You know, and then the thing about me is I don't nitpick shoes like that. But this shoe right here is, I got it. I'm gonna save this for a while because y'all know I had a 2018. But this was one of those shoes this year that I just was not gonna pass. This was gonna come home. Next shoe we have is another top shoe this year. Once the pictures came out, I say, man, you know, I got to have it. I got to have that, my boy. And no other than DT Max 96 Falcons colorway. I've already worn this shoe. And I can tell you, when it comes to looks and comfort, this shoe is a 10. I'm talking about a 10, buddy. Ooh, let me straighten that thing out right there. Yeah, I already worn it. I already put these to the feet. A lot of details, just an overall nice shoe. Nothing I could say bad about this shoe. Definitely a top shoe. And I think the only reason why most people didn't keep it on their list because they start coming out all these different colorways. If they just stayed with just probably that black and gold or that OG colorway, y'all will be they'll be on everybody's list. I mean, that's how people are. They everybody wants stuff to be exclusive, but this right here was a great shoe, real great shoe, and I'm happy to have this one. Next, we have a shoe that I got earlier this year. I happen to know a look on, what was that? Snipes, yeah, because like I told you guys back in the days, years, that I used to always look on Jimmy Jazz and get shoes late at night that be reduced price that most people forgot about, but most people like now, which is crazy. But yeah, that shoe is no other than Reebok Shack Attack. Regular price for this shoe is like $190. I got this shoe actually for 60 bucks. Y'all know anything that's purple and gold, I'm gonna grab it if I can. I mean, is the materials great? Not at all. This one of the very few times I say Reebok really skimped on the materials on this one. They would have knocked this one out the park if they would have, if they would have put good materials on it. But overall, I'm pleased with the shoe, especially for what I know we do in the shoe. It'll last a while. I think, it's just an overall nice shoe. The pump somewhat works. Reebok, y'all might need to get on that, because this makes 2 pair of pumps I bought in the last year, and the pumps haven't been 100. So y'all better figure out how y'all gonna fix these pumps, because it ain't like y'all originally charged $60 for these shoes. These shoes were originally $170. Somebody paid $170 for a shoe with a pump that's really not that functional. But Reebok pump also a pickup this year. All right, I know y'all probably need a little break. But now, going back, another shoe I picked up this year. I don't know which one this is. I got 2 of the same type of shoes, but let's find out together. Nike Mac Attack. Man, let me tell y'all something. This is childhood dream here. I know it sounds crazy to a lot of y'all see them everywhere. We waited 40 years for this shoe. If anybody who really been following me, like really, I was talking about this shoe way before they even said this shoe was gonna drop. And I was so disappointed they brought them out so limited last year. But good thing comes to those who wait. Oh, this the outlet actual pair. And this Mac Attack, I got this one. This is, they say gold. I think this is more like a mustard color. It's not like the gold that I'll put it next to, but I like this shoe. I'm so happy to see that they got a bunch of them on sale. I only paid $52 for these at the outlet. Nice shoe. Ain't nothing bad you can say. Just look at the shape. Just look at the leather. If you know. That's what I tell about certain shoes. Certain shoes is if you know, and this definitely one of those type of shoes. So if that was the yellow one, the next one we have is the OG colorway, the one that I wanted real bad last year. But let's get to it. No other than Nike Mac Attack. I'm talking John McEnroe. Yes, this shoe came out last year, but I actually didn't receive this shoe till like February of this year. They restarted like crazy. I don't even think they have this colorway even available. Some people have been finding them here and there outlets. I personally haven't saw this colorway at an outlet. I only saw the mustard color, well, the gold color. But I really like this shoe. I know I told y'all earlier in the year I was gonna wear this shoe. I was gonna wear it all the time, but I just really, it's crazy. It's like, it's just hard for me to put it on because I've been wanting it for so long, and I've been just thinking about the shoe, and I was like, and I finally got it. But maybe I might try to break them out next summer or something. But I definitely, this Mac Attack is probably a top pick up for me this year. Of course, it can't be on the list for this year, but it was on my list last year for top 10. All right, we're gonna wind on down. The next shoe was a shoe that I wanted bad. I never had this particular colorway. And when they announced it was coming back, I was like, phew, I got to have it. And that is the Jordan Olive 9. Already put it on feet. They made these too well not to be put on feet. I'm not worried about the Jumpman being smaller. I'm not worried about the suede heel being, the nubuck heel being too low. This is a nice build. This is a nice shoe. I got to give them the credit. I've given credit. I wore it. It was a comfortable shoe. I'm going to get a lot of wears out of this shoe. Let's be honest. A colorway like this is hard for you to really mess up. You got to be really trying to beat this shoe up, because this is a nice shoe. Probably a top shoe for me this year. I cannot lie. This shoe right here was nice, well-built shoe. Bravo to you, Jordan Brand. This next shoe is a shoe that I told you I got those 3 shoes early in the year. This was one of those early shoes I got in the year. I ranked this shoe with all the OGs probably about 3rd behind behind the fire red colorway. Y'all know I didn't get the military blues because it's just it's so far down the totem pole. So many other shoes that I wanted, but the shoe I'm talking about is no other than Jordan 4 Reimagined Black Cement. I mean, listen, this shoe is fire. I'm not gonna pretend like it's not. The shoe is fire. I've worn this shoe several times. I mean, you got the pebbled leather on it. I mean, y'all can see I've worn this shoe. Got the pebbled leather on it. I'm happy about this one. I got rid of the one in 2019. I told you guys that, but I much rather have this one. This one's gonna last a long time. Like I say, I don't see shoes like this you can beat up. You can't do the white cement, like how you can do this shoe. So yeah, I'm happy for this shoe. I know this is gonna be a top shoe for a lot of people this year. A lot of people bought this shoe. Matter of fact, is that like the last OG colorway to like actually sell all the way out? Hit me in the comments and let me know. I think, as far as OGs, I think that might be the last one to actually sell out the day of. All right, next. I can't even tell you. I just see the box. I couldn't even tell you what it is. Let's just find out together what it is. Oh, this shoe I found on DTLR for the low. The Alpha Force. Oh, they got these like everywhere now. Yeah, I did a shoe review actually on this shoe. Like this one a lot, Like I said, they had the girl Billie Eilish. She had one. I mean, just a nice overall shoe. If you know shoe history, you're not gonna go without this shoe. It's just really that simple for the price. If you know shoe history, you know. You're not, for the price that they charge for these shoes now. I think I got this one for like $50. They got them now for like $60, $70, even sitting on Nike sneakers right now. I also have a nice Nike Force sweatsuit to go with this. So yeah, definitely a nice pickup I got this year. Like I say, I'm always like them steals and deals, and this definitely one of them. All right, we're coming up on our last shoe pickup this year. This particular shoe, I've had this shoe on and off since 1990. On and off since 1990. A shoe that a lot of y'all done talked about, a lot of people, praise, and some people hate. But hey, it's still one of those classics that people still want to have on their feet. It's no other than Nike Flight 89. Also a shoe I've done a review on. Man, let me tell you something. I love these shoes. It's simple, but it does so much. If anybody likes a Jordan 4 and you don't like this shoe, you're telling a lie. And I don't say that often, I'm gonna be real. You can't like a Jordan 4 and not like this shoe, especially with the tooling and everything being the same. Whew, just look at that. Yeah, that's nice. Outlet fine for the $80, so you can't beat that. But yeah, definitely like that. And that is it. That will be my shoe pickups for 2024. Like I said, you guys, like the video if you like it. Subscribe if you feel like, this is the type of shoes that you like. But we got a lot coming, like I told you guys earlier. Also, you can follow me at gen.x_kicks if you want to talk about the kicks. And you also, if you want to talk about fit this week, at the_superset king. But always remember, over here, we keep the body tight, feet right. Later.